1966 GTO up on the block right now.
Well, this one is a true GTO. Thankfully, 1966 was the first year that Pontiac added the 242 VIN prefix, so we know there's no cloning happening here. This one has been upgraded with a tri-power induction. Additionally, disc brakes have been added up front. They would not appear on the option sheet until 1967. With that said, the disc brakes are fine for everyday use, better than the 9.5-inch drums these would have had in stock trim. Now, the hood you can see here, these are integrally cast block-offs in the scoop, so it's not a functional ram air, but that's one of the most attractive hood scoops or hood effects of the muscle car era.
There was a styling change between 1965 and 66, and they already start to refer to this as that Coke bottle shape, where it kind of expands slightly going over the rear wheels. There you see the line right now. It comes straight off of those headlights all the way back, kind of bumps up slightly as it goes past those rear wheels, the sailplane coming into it. This body style basically stayed in existence for 2 years, 1966 and 67.
Now, Christy, I know your grandma bought a brand new Grand Prix convertible. Did she consider it GTO, and was she kind of a hot rod grandma? What was she like?
It is a family car, but it wasn't my grandmother, so it is still within my family. But she did not purchase that car originally, so I believe the car actually came from Ohio. But it's cool to kind of look at this 66 GTO, although a very different model than the 67 Grand Prix. But the rear ends of these Pontiacs were so similar. And there was a 65 Grand Prix out there as well, and same thing. The back end of these is so similar year to year to year, even on the different models with them.
Kind of a deltoid shape, Venturi effect, I guess they call that sort of triangular look right there. Now, this car here has been upgraded with a Turbo 400 automatic, which is something that came along a year later in 67. That's good, because this would have had a 2-speed Super Turbine 300 from the factory. So again, the Turbo 400 automatic, not a problem to upgrade. Not original, but that's okay.
Well, living in Arizona, I can appreciate the fact that factory air, I can handle this thing all day long. And the price of $44,000 for that Pontiac GTO is indicated by our bid box, brought to you by Original Part Groups, and those guys are ecstatic. And I think they've come away with a great Pontiac GTO. We'll be back.
Barrett Jackson is brought to you by Chevy, the only brand to